What's up, everyone? My name is Blue, and we are back with some more I Don't Work Here Lady posts. These people just can't understand that, no, you're not an employee. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, let's get into it. Ma'am, I'm a soldier, not a plumber. This is my first post, so please, be nice. Background. Title says it. I'm a soldier in the German Navy. Our uniform is straight dark blue. Most of the plumbers working in Germany also have blue working clothes. It was in the winter 2019, around December, so I was also wearing my blue Navy jacket due to the coldness. After 2 weeks spent on sea, I was glad to head home by train. I didn't change my uniform to civil clothes because, as a German soldier, you can use the train for free if you wear your uniform. At a station, I had to wait about an hour for the next train to arrive, so I thought I'd use the bathroom. Oh God, if I'd had known. M stands for me, K for German Karen, and P and P2 for police officer, E for employee who sells tickets. Let's go. K.
The bathroom is flooded. You have to fix it.
Me. Excuse me, ma'am? K.
Fix it.
Me. I think you've mistaken me. I'm not working here. Karen.
Yes, you do. You have working clothes on, so go and fix it, otherwise I'll report you.
Me. Ma'am, I'm a soldier, not a plumber. Look at my jacket, there it stands. I point to my jacket where stands German Navy. She starts to rage. Karen.
You effing lazy POS! Go and do your work. I pay taxes for your money.
Me. That's right, but you are mistaking me. I pull out my military ID. This is my military ID. Look, I am a soldier. She cursed on me really good. Like, I didn't know women were able to do that, to be honest. At this point, a station employee caught attention. Employee. Is there a problem? Karen.
Yes, the bathroom is flooded and he,
She grabs me on my jacket.
refuses to do his work he is supposed to do.
Me. Ma'am, I'm afraid to say it again, but I'm not a plumber. Soldier for German Navy. This is what I am. And don't ever touch me again. I get rid of her grab. Employee. Yeah, it is a uniform from the Navy. Suddenly, she started to scream and throw herself to the ground. Karen.
Abuse! He slapped me in the face!
She still screamed, and the police caught attention. Police. Ma'am, what happened? Karen.
He slapped me in the face!
Employee. It's not true. He didn't. Karen.
Yes, he did! You are covering your coworker, you liar!
Employee. I'm not his coworker. Me. I really didn't. She grabbed my jacket and I just got loose to her grab, and then she started screaming. At this point, she discussed with the police officer and I showed my ID to the other officer. Police. Ma'am, he is right. He is not a plumber. He is a soldier, and also our offices have evidence that he didn't slap you. It is all on camera. I think we should have a closer talk in the office. Police officer 2. Sorry, sir, for all that trouble. Have a safe travel. Me. Thank you. The police took her to the office, and I've never heard from her again, gladly. The employee and I just laughed our asses off. He got me a coffee and we chatted a bit till I jumped on my train. Oh boy, what a Karen. It's remarkable when these Karens just suddenly make up some kind of crazy story in order to, get attention or just, get their way. Is being embarrassed so detrimental to you that you have to try and get someone thrown in jail? Walgreens versus Albertsons. I work at Walgreens. We used to have light blue shirts, like Albertsons, but with the W logo on it. Because Walgreens. I had a morning shift and went into Albertsons on my way to work to pick up something for breakfast. A lady asked if I knew where something was. I shop there often, but I wasn't sure on this item, so I said, "I think it's in the XYZ aisle." Lady: "You think? And they pay you for that?" Me: "I don't work here." Lady: "Don't lie to me. I'm going to talk to your manager about this." Me: "Go ahead. He's at the Walgreens down the street." Skip ahead to when I'm checking out. The store manager is the one ringing me out. Lady:
I want to complain to you about your employee.
Manager: "I'm very sorry. Which employee?" Lady points at me. Manager points at me. Her? Lady:
Yes, her.
Manager: "Ma'am, she doesn't work here."
Lady: Yes, she does. She's wearing a blue shirt.
Manager: "Yes, she is. With a Walgreens logo on it." And yet another situation that could have been avoided if this lady was just a little less rude. Don't be rude. Moral of the story: yeah, I do, but not right now. So I've spent more years than I care to admit working in big box retail. Overall, it wasn't terrible since, for the most part, my location had mostly nice customers. And although I've had plenty of amusing and slightly confusing moments, the wild Karen and Ken was fairly rare. Plus, the hours are super flexible. I'm shopping after work one afternoon because I'm not going back to a store once I get home. I'm dead on my feet as it is and just want to get groceries for my family's week and leave. It's summer, so I don't have a coat or hoodie to cover my work-colored shirt. But I'm cruising about with a cart of stuff, no name tag, and my headphones on. I walk past lady number 1. "Excuse me, but do you have more of whatever it was?" I take an earbud out and say, "What was that?" She realized I'm shopping and apologized, saying I thought you worked here. Sometimes I just lie and say no when I'm not on the clock, but she was polite, so I admitted that I was employed there, but was just shopping after work. I mentioned that I'd happily tell her where something is because that's just something I'd do because courtesy, but that I didn't have the ability to do anything else since I'd turn in the scanner at the end of my shift. We finish our interaction, however that turned out, it's been ages, and went about our business. Not 5 minutes later, in a different department, another woman, only not as polite, stopped me. Even though I could hear her ranting at me just fine over my music, I made a show of removing the earbuds and say, "What? I'm sorry, am I in the way or something?" She starts in on employees not supposed to have headphones, and after reading this subreddit, I feel like I should be grateful she didn't snatch at them. And I needed to help her find something. I shrugged and said, "I don't know." She paused, looked at me, looked at my cart of groceries, and like something clicked, said,
"Don't you work here? You're wearing a red shirt."
Me: "So are you." She looked at her own attire and meekly says, "Oh," then walks off. I laughed and headed to the registers immediately, not wanting to interact with anyone else. I love the moment of realization that shirt color does not equal employment. And that's all the time we have today for these I Don't Work Here Lady posts. If you liked any of the stories, make sure to click that like button. And if you have anything to say about them, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more stories. Thanks for listening, everyone. Catch you later.